A powerful Duchess reaches for Hollywood dreams through the world's richest man. But his fierce partner sees through the charm and slams the door shut, leaving everyone wondering what really happened behind those billion-dollar walls. What happens when a royal tries to charm a billionaire and his girlfriend catches every move? Someone thought they could walk into Jeff Bezos' world and ask for anything. Someone believed a smile and a title would open any door in Hollywood. But someone else was watching. Someone who built her own empire. Someone who wasn't going to let anyone use her man for a business deal. And what she did next shocked everyone who thought they knew how power really works. If you've ever wondered how the rich and famous protect what's theirs when someone else wants a piece, this story will show you exactly how brutal that world really is.
They say powerful people can smell ambition from a mile away. Picture a fancy Hollywood party, lights everywhere, the kind of place where billion-dollar deals happen over champagne. Jeff Bezos is there, laughing with movie stars. Lauren Sanchez is right beside him, glowing in her designer dress. They look perfect together, unstoppable. Then someone walks in. Someone who used to be royalty. Someone who left England, left the palace, left everything behind for Hollywood dreams. Meghan Markle. She's smiling. She's confident. She walks straight toward Jeff Bezos like she belongs there. Lauren notices immediately. Her eyes narrow just a little, just enough. People at the party start whispering. Phones come out. Everyone can feel something building, something tense, something that's about to explode. And what happens in the next few minutes will change everything between these three powerful people forever. Meghan Markle didn't come to Hollywood to be small. Remember when she left the royal family? Everyone thought she was crazy, giving up castles, giving up crowns, giving up a life most people only dream about. But Meghan saw something bigger. She saw Netflix. She saw streaming deals. She saw herself as the next Oprah. Her and Harry signed huge deals. Netflix gave them millions. Spotify gave them millions. Everyone wanted a piece of the royal couple who escaped. For a while, it worked. People watched, people listened, but then something changed. The shows didn't hit like they hoped. Spotify canceled their deal. People started talking, whispering, saying maybe Meghan wasn't the golden ticket everyone thought she was. She needed something big, something that would prove she still mattered, something that would make Hollywood remember her name. That's when she looked at Jeff Bezos and saw exactly what she needed.
Amazon wasn't just a company to Meghan. It was the answer to everything. Think about it. Jeff Bezos owns Amazon Prime Video. He's the richest man on earth. One deal with him could fix everything. One show, one documentary, one big project with the Amazon name behind it. Meghan wanted a multi-million-dollar deal. She wanted creative control. She wanted to tell her story, her way, with unlimited money behind it. She wanted what Beyoncé got, what Taylor Swift got, what every big star gets when they have the right partner. And she thought she could get it. Why wouldn't she? She was a duchess. She was famous worldwide. She had stories people wanted to hear. So she made her move. She reached out to people in Jeff's circle. She showed up at the right parties. She smiled the right smiles. She made sure Jeff Bezos knew she existed. But there was one thing Meghan didn't count on. Most people didn't know who Lauren Sanchez was 5 years ago. She wasn't famous like Meghan. She didn't have a crown or a palace. She was a news reporter, a helicopter pilot, a woman who worked hard for everything she had. Nothing was handed to her. But Lauren was smart, really smart. She understood how Hollywood worked because she'd been there grinding for decades. She knew how to talk to powerful people. She knew how to make deals. She knew how to protect what was hers. When Jeff Bezos fell in love with her, people whispered. They said she was lucky. They said she was just another girlfriend. They didn't see the truth. Lauren wasn't just dating Jeff. She was building her own empire right beside him. She started her own production company. She made her own Hollywood connections. She became a power player in her own right. And when someone tried to use her man for their own dreams, Lauren was ready.
There's a look women give each other when they know what's really happening. Lauren saw Meghan walk up to Jeff at that party. She saw the smile, the hair flip, the way Meghan leaned in just a little too close, the way she laughed at everything Jeff said. Jeff probably didn't even notice. Men never do. He was being polite, friendly. That's how billionaires are at parties. But Lauren, she noticed everything. She watched Meghan's hand touch Jeff's arm. She watched the way Meghan kept steering the conversation towards streaming and content and exciting new projects. She heard Meghan drop little hints about working together and amazing opportunities. And right there, in that crowded room full of Hollywood's biggest stars, Lauren made a decision. Meghan Markle was not going to use Jeff Bezos to save her dying career, not on Lauren's watch. Lauren knew exactly what Meghan was doing because she'd seen it 1,000 times before. Hollywood is full of people trying to climb, full of people looking for shortcuts, full of people who think fame or a pretty face means they deserve everything without working for it. Lauren Sanchez didn't build her life to be a doormat for someone else's comeback story.
What Lauren did next was surgical and brutal. She didn't make a scene at the party. She didn't yell or cause drama. That's not how powerful women operate. Instead, Lauren did something smarter. She made calls, quiet calls, to people who mattered. People at Amazon, people on the Prime Video team, people who made decisions about what shows got greenlit and what shows died before they even started. The message was simple and clear. Meghan Markle is not someone we're working with. Within days, every door at Amazon that might have opened for Meghan slammed shut. Meeting requests got ignored. Pitch emails went unanswered. People who used to return calls suddenly went silent. Meghan probably didn't even understand what happened at first. One day she thought she was building a relationship with Jeff Bezos. The next day, she couldn't get anyone at Amazon to even talk to her. And Lauren never said a single word publicly about any of it. People always wonder what happens behind closed doors with the ultra-rich. Here's the truth. People like Jeff Bezos don't make decisions alone. They have partners. They have advisors. They have people they trust who whisper in their ear about who to work with and who to avoid. Lauren became that voice for Jeff. She didn't just block Meghan from Amazon. She made sure Jeff understood why it was a bad idea, why Meghan's track record was shaky, why the risk wasn't worth the reward. And Jeff listened. Because when you're worth $200 billion, you don't take chances on people who might damage your brand. You don't waste time on failed projects just because someone used to be famous. Meghan wanted to be seen as Hollywood royalty, but Lauren showed everyone the truth. In the real world, real power beats fake crowns every single time. That Amazon deal could have saved everything for Meghan. Think about what she needed: money, credibility, a platform, proof that she still mattered in Hollywood. One big Amazon show would have given her all of it, would have put her back on the map, would have made Netflix regret dropping her. But it's gone now. That door is closed. Maybe forever. And it's not just Amazon. Hollywood is small. People talk. When someone as powerful as Lauren Sanchez sends a message about someone, everyone hears it. Other studios notice. Other streaming services take note. Meghan keeps trying. She keeps showing up at parties. She keeps pitching ideas. But the magic is gone. The momentum is dead. Meanwhile, Lauren's production company is thriving. She's making movies. She's building relationships. She's sitting beside Jeff Bezos at every major event, smiling, powerful, untouchable. And everyone in Hollywood knows exactly what that smile means. So, who won this secret war between two powerful women? Lauren Sanchez is engaged to the richest man on earth. She's running her own production empire, she's making movies and flying helicopters, and living a life most people can't even imagine. She protected her relationship. She protected her business. She showed Hollywood that she's not someone to mess with. Meghan Markle is still trying to rebuild, still trying to prove she matters, still trying to find that big break that will make everyone remember why they cared about her in the first place. The lesson here is brutal, but true. In Hollywood, real power beats royal titles. Hard work beats charm. And the woman who built her empire from nothing will always destroy the woman who thought fame was enough. Lauren never had to say Meghan's name publicly. She just quietly closed every door. And that's the most powerful move of all. Because the people who really run Hollywood, they never have to make a sound.
Lauren never had to fight publicly. She just moved the pieces behind the scenes. That's real power. If you want more untold stories about Hollywood's secret wars, hit subscribe. We're pulling back the curtain on everything they don't want you to see. Drop a comment and tell us, Team Lauren or Team Meghan? We'll see you in the next one.